Hi everyone, today is July 11th, 2024. I wanted to do a garden tour before I cut all of these beautiful flowers. We have a lot blooming right now and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So the sun is just starting to go down and I thought this would be a perfect time to do a tour. So over here you can see my owl friend. We do have a groundhog and a bunny. They do like to come into the garden. So far they haven't devoured too much, and I'm hoping that they will play nice for the rest of the season. So we're going to start over here. Over here I have my first dahlia to bloom. So far we've had quite a few from this plant. It's a beautiful dahlia, and the back is this magenta fuchsia color. We have an airplane above us. I'm not sure the name of this variety, but it is very beautiful, and I did order it this year. Over here we just have some dahlias that are starting to bud up. And we do have this white dahlia. And I'm not too sure of the variety name. I didn't go ahead and tag any of these, but it is very beautiful. Just some more dahlias. And over here we have the zinnias. These are the zinnias. We have App and Glow from Floret, as well as Blush. And also some Queen Lime Blush, which I think are just starting to bloom. They are looking so beautiful. Over here we have the Amaranth. This is going absolutely crazy right now, which makes me a little bit worried because I really wanted to have this for my wedding bouquets, but it looks like it's starting to bloom now. We'll see though. We may be able to still have some by September. Over here we have a big patch of white gomphrena. Then we have the pink gomphrena, pink and white gomphrena, and another grouping of pink and white gomphrena. All of them are doing really well and they're really full. Over here I have some more zinnias. These are more Blush and Queen Lime. They're just starting to bloom now. Over here I have some leftover Celosia and Strawflower. And over here I have a ton more of Celosia, and these are from Floret. They haven't started to bloom yet, which is great. I think in about 2 or 3 weeks they will start. We're going to start in this back row over here. Over here I have some Strawflower, which is my absolute favorite color in the garden. It's that apricot, salmon, peach color. Over here we have the Cosmos. They're looking so beautiful. So we have apricota and then we have a double click white. This is the double click white. I have been seeing aphids on these, so what I do is I just cut off the infected area, throw it right in the garbage. And a good way to know if you have aphids is to look for a bunch of ants. And I actually have 2 examples right now. So right in here, you can see all of the aphids, and right in there. And I also see another patch right in here as well. And what ants do is they protect the aphids from getting eaten by predators. So if you're ever looking for aphids in your garden, look for a ton of ants, and you'll usually find them. So over here, I have my Fama White. I thought this was my Fama White until it started to put off this salmon berry color. So I wish I had this much Fama White, but unfortunately, I only have about this much. It hasn't started to bloom yet, which is good because I definitely want to have this for the wedding. And by the looks of it, we will have some. They are just starting to bloom. These are some of the bloom stalks there. And I have probably about, I don't know, maybe a dozen plants there. Now next to it I have Salmon scabiosa. Such a beautiful flower. But I am noticing some of these red berry colors, which is not what I was expecting for salmon. So we'll see what they look like as they start to bloom. Over here we have all of the snapdragons. They're doing really well. I need to come in and deadhead these and make some bouquets, so that way they don't go to seed. I have a weed amaranth there that I need to get rid of, but they're looking so beautiful. Over here in the back, I have one of my floret dahlias. And then these are the celosia. They're so pretty. Very different, very unique, but I really love this flower. And I think we will have some of these for the wedding, which is exciting. These haven't started to bloom yet. Maybe just a little bit there. Over here we have the explosion grass, which is exploding. It's looking really full. I need to come in and deadhead this as well. The first dahlia to bloom in this dahlia row is this dahlia right here. I'm not sure the name variety, but I think it might be mini palm, which it's definitely not mini, but it is very beautiful. Cosmos are looking so nice. Dahlias are growing really well. Very excited to see my peaches and cream start to bloom. I do have a few right here in the center. This one looks like peaches and cream, so I'm wondering if I had an extra. But I also did buy some Linda's Baby, so I'm not sure which variety this is, but I'm excited to see. A lot of buds. Now I have this one dahlia here. It looks very abnormal, and I've been trying to hold off on pulling it, but I think I'm going to have to, especially now seeing it on camera. The difference in the foliage is just extremely abnormal. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this right after this video, but I just wanted to show you that this is definitely not normal dahlia foliage. This, on the other hand, is, and I don't want it to spread, so I'm going to pull it. Over here we have all of the straw flower, and my goodness, the past week the straw flower have been blooming like crazy. I love this color here, so beautiful. They're doing really, really well. Full of color. Some of them are a little berry for my taste. Beautiful color, but just not for my wedding palette. Here we have some white. And I love this yellow center. So pretty. Well, I have a lot of work to do. I'm going to cut these flowers, take care of some of the pests, and pull that dahlia in the back. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great night. Oh, I totally forgot that I wanted to give you an update on the Lisianthus bed. Clearly, it's very happy, and I'm going to be harvesting all of these tonight. They're absolutely gorgeous, and I hope that they will continue to bloom. Thank you for watching, and have a great night. Bye-bye.